Oh, alright, well, we're back. No one knows how many times I've done this, but I've gone through this mission for 6 hours straight. And I deleted all of the... Well, no, it wasn't 6, it was 5. And I deleted all of the videos. So, I did that mostly because I was basically sure that there was no point in keeping them. So, I don't know whether or not I'm going to have videos coming out as often as I want to this particular week, but I'm going to try to get this done. Hopefully, in this recording, there's no guarantees that this one's going to air because of how extremely difficult this specific mission is. I got to kill Boris here. That mouse is a little bit odd. Okay. Got to kill Boris here. And that's basically all I've got to do is kill Boris, and disarm a nuke. Yeah, that old chestnut. And then steal a ship. That too. That's going to be probably the most difficult part, really, out of all of this, because I've got it all down now. In fact, it's going to probably remember all the stuff that I chose to take with me. So this mission should go, hopefully, the smoothest. Like, it'll look smoother than probably any of my other missions in theory, because that's just how down I have this now. But if it doesn't go smoothly, it'll look worse than any mission I've ever done. And I'm so thankful that this is like the third to the last mission. So I've got 2 more missions, and then I'm done with this one. And I pray that the next game is so much nicer, because this one is relentless. So here's what the plan is, okay? I'm gonna go through this gate here, I'm gonna go through this killing people, because I can go through it peacefully, but it's just more secure in my point of view to kill them all, because if something goes slightly wrong at this checkpoint, I'm going to get shot, and that's going to be game over, pretty much. So I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to kill them. So I'm going to kill here. There's a gate here. I kill people. Go around this way. I'm going to drop my gun there. Gun all the way down here, because for some reason I can't purchase a car bomb, which is in a little, what are they? Shipping container. There's a shipping container over here with a bomb and some guns. I'm going to pick up maybe a small silenced machine gun. It's only got a few bullets in it, but it'll be helpful hopefully later. I'm not quite sure how good it's going to go when I get to that point. And then we go back around, come back here, kill these guys. If I didn't already kill them, which I probably won't, because it'll just save me time and protect me. And then I'm going to charge down this way, alright? There's a car here. I don't know why it's not on the map. I guess it's just because we don't know that yet, although I've seen it like a gajillion times. And I'm going to strap a bomb to it, and I'm going to scare the hell out of Boris. He's going to arm a nuke, run out, and blow himself up. This is the most detailed I've ever been on a mission, I must say. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom of the ship, disarm the bomb, hopefully. Going through the engine room is going to trigger a red alert. People are going to start shooting at me. I don't know why everyone has guns in this thing. Like, the people I'm going to get shot at from going into the engine room are like 4 people who work on the engine. I don't know why they have guns. Like, they're all packing for some reason. But, you know, whatever. Sure. And then I'm going to go up to the top, kill the captain, and drive the ship out of here. Now, I don't see the ship getting driven out of here very easily. And I don't see me disarming that bomb very easily. But everything up till there, I can guarantee will get done. Unless there's a slip-up. There's one spot where there could be. My plan to go in here, Pentagon knife, I'm going to kill people silently if I have to. I'm not even going to change my suit until I get to that midsection. Silence Beretta in case I need my pistol, which I'll probably need because the machine gun will most likely run out. My sniper, that's how I'm going to kill everyone. And those 50 bullets are not enough. I wish I could put in more. And body armor. I've seen someone, because the thing is, after playing it for 5 hours straight and not getting anywhere, I couldn't help but have to at least skim a walkthrough. And really, it didn't tell me too much more, but it did show me a few tricks that I didn't know about, which should be beneficial if I could trigger them. Last time I tried to trigger one of them, I was shot at, so, you know, whatever. It's all the same, I suppose. Dead. There's a guy right there who's gonna come down here. I'm gonna kill him because I'm not gonna chance this. I'm not gonna walk out there. I'm not gonna greet him. I'm not gonna shake his hand. I'm gonna just shoot him. Hopefully in the face, but I don't think that's gonna happen because it's easier to shoot him in the chest. What's going on? There's a dead guy. It's amazing, isn't it? And now you're with him. Alright. So, the best chance to go through here is just to kill everyone with one shot. Worst case scenario, I kill people with 2 shots. Well, I say that worst case scenario if I kill them. If I don't kill them, I spend 6 shots shooting in the sky. So, it can get pretty bad. And they're really out of... Oh, no wait. Good. I've missed. Miserably. I can't help but point out the fact that he's so shaky with this gun. I would do anything for him to be, what is it, prone, I believe is the word, on the floor, so that he would keep steady, because, oh my god, this is unreasonable. And he's dead. Alright. This guy on the roof. 1 to the spine. Pretty smooth so far. No one's been alerted, because if anyone gets alerted, this is the reason why I've got to be extra careful, because if anyone, even in the slightest, gets alerted, they charge to Boris's room to tell him that I'm killing people, and then he just arms a nuke and takes off, and it's over. I've even been next to the car as he took off, and it was just game over. I couldn't just run out in front of him or shoot him, and I don't know why. I don't know why I could let him get away with that, because, it's the only option is to plant a bomb on his car. But I've already killed everyone guarding his car. Why not just open his door, pop the hood, and disconnect the battery, and then rip the wires out? Or something. Can I not? I've got a knife. I can cut them. I don't know if I'd suggest... Well, it's disconnect from the battery. He's safe. So I would just cut the wires. He's not going to go anywhere. Unless he can somehow fix the fact that his battery's out, but he's going to be getting outside, I'll just shoot him. So, I don't know. I don't know why I waited for this guy to get here. It's all about convenient timing, and it's not the best. Oh, he knows. Alright. Good lord, man, stop breathing. Alright. We're secure so long as that guy's dead. Alright, we're good. There's no one else that passed here. I've played through this map too many times. These last missions are just like the most extreme things I've ever seen. And I would give anything to not auto-save, that'd probably suicide. But to just have a checkpoint where I could actually stay at and be guaranteed to come back from. I don't mind the idea of continues being all weird, but I need to come back to a point where I'm safe, because every continue basically screws me over, and I just can't function with that. Alright, so now he's the first. There will be 2 other guys who patrol here, who will go over there. There will be 2 gate guards here. There's a guy on the roof there, and there's a guy back there who might come over to try to figure out what's going on. And then there's also a guy way back there who we can't see, who's patrolling back and forth through a gate. Which we're going to go through, but we're going to go through a side because the other gate's closed off. Don't understand why they're okay with you just going through the other door but not going through yourself. And I can mention the safe way to get through these doors, right? You see these guys patrolling, they say a code word when they get to the gate. And because I don't know the code word, I can't get through the gate. So, they might know where I'm at by shooting. Nope, we're good. So, because of the code... Crap. That's the one thing that can get problematic. Now, there might be one more guy who might know. The guy on the roof can't do crap. He gets more steady sometimes when you go in and out. He's a bit weird like that. I think it's some sort of random number as to whether or not he'll be shaky, and then by how much. Well, he will be shaky all the time, but... And what's really annoying is that guy can be invisible from time to time. Look at him, he's not there. And because he's not there, I can't shoot him, in theory. So, like, if I was zoomed in and it was the same, it'd be I can't kill the guy. But, luckily for me, he's right there. And now he's dead. Okay. So I've made it all the way up to here without even changing my suit. And that's, like, the best thing that could happen. I've got 18 bullets? Yeah, 18 bullets. So that's good. Drop it on the ground. Now, he's a higher up. I don't really like to go for the second in command, because the first in command... This is probably a terrible numbering system because it's probably backwards. But basically, the lower level from this specific suit has 2 stripes of yellow, like on his left and right shoulder. I could show you with one of these guys. We're here. Here we go. See that stripe right there? That stripe makes him a lower rank, as far as I'm concerned. That's never been proven, but I assume that because the only people who guard the gates, who are apparently of higher authority, are the people who have no stripes. So this guy with the biohazard mask. So, I don't really see any true benefit to actually keeping a rank in this one. This one doesn't have too much for rank, because you got rank, and then crew member, and that's the only real rank system here. Hey man, some crazy stuff happened. Can you believe that? Yeah, well now you can't. Oh crap! Well, that could have gone smoother there. Nearby guards, lovely. What? This is what's really annoying, is that they can just kill you instantly, and they can see past all this darkness, so I think this is pretty much over. There's no hope here. Now, he is the only one who knew, and I'm a bit concerned, so I'm going to change clothes, in hopes that that somehow helps me. Now I've got no lives, so this is basically over pretty much anyway. I'm going to keep an eye on this guy, just to be safe, because this is the guy that patrols. I don't know if I finished my sentence about this patrol. I've got so much information on this map after playing it for way too many times. But as they walk through, they say a code, and you can slip through with him. But if you get there too early and they say go away, you can't go through there again because they'll kill you. But if you get in just as he opens the door, basically, you can sneak by. Well, I say sneak, but you basically just run behind the guy and get past him. There's a dog on the left, which is why I'm staying next to this fence. And then there's no dogs for this entire part after this. He's right, like, there. This map, I don't know. I think it's also the guns. They've got some pretty terrible guns themselves. Like, I wouldn't want to hold on to them myself. But I should probably go to the back wall. But they're pretty effective at killing people, it seems. Because whenever they get a bead on me, they just kill me. And it's really annoying when you're in the ship, because there's 2 guys, and I think crow's nests they are, who are just watching the entire ship. And that wouldn't be too much of a problem, but when they know who you are, as far as they're concerned, because I've seen them know who I was and it didn't make sense, they will just pelt you with bullets. And if they ever hit you, it's pretty much game over anyway. But the great thing about them knowing is that even if they know, they can't say anything. No one's ever gonna find out. You would have to reload right after that. No one's gonna say anything because they're stuck in a crow's nest. They can't get down from there. So they're like trapped up there. I don't even have any armor now. It's okay, I couldn't withstand a bullet to help me anyway. But this is problematic because now I have no lives, and as soon as I get to the engine room, they're going to suspect that I'm the enemy. And I don't feel that that's fair. I should be able to get into the engine room, come on. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to worry about that when I get to it. There's another dog guarding this shipping container right here, which is what we're going after. Alright, 15 bullets, we're good. Now, he should be somewhere. I know you're here. Don't you mess with me. I know I'm a terrible shot with that, but the thing is, Hitman's pretty bad with shooting a pistol in the first place. Alright. Oh my god. Ladder. Stairs. You are both my enemies. Alright. Car bomb. Good. Holster. Alright. And this is the interesting MP5 because this one's actually silenced. And I didn't realize it at first, but it is silenced. You can see on the front of it. It's got a really long nose. Now this is, I think, a shotgun. I don't want that. This is sniper ammo. Take that. In the event I come across another sniper like this one, which I plan to use later on, but I don't actually want this sniper, so I'm going to drop it. I'm just picking them up because maybe, just maybe, that'll give me more ammo. I don't know. I don't really understand the whole ammo system when 2 guns is, for some reason, what you're forced into all the time. I just don't really like it, because the thing is, if I pick up another gun with ammo that I can use, I don't just take the ammo. I should pull out the magazine. I don't even care if I lose 1 bullet because of that. I would rather lose a bullet and hold on to a crap ton of magazines than be stuck with 18 different types of the same gun. Because it's really annoying when you've got to scroll through stuff. If I didn't have to scroll select guns, maybe I'd be okay with it. I'd still have an issue because I wouldn't know exactly which one I used, but at least I wouldn't have to scroll through the ones that may or may not work. Just making sure I'm holstered. The last thing I want to do is walk through checkpoints with a gun out. I want to go further back. There's not too many dogs. I think there's 2 more dogs next to that building, but that's about it. So, yeah. I'm making fair headway. I think I've done this faster before, but I am actually explaining the map because I know I've deleted the original of me actually exploring this map, which I'm not ever keen on doing, but it just felt like I didn't make as much progress as I'd like to have made. And because of that, I just decided it was best to get rid of it. So yeah, that's what it is. It's okay. That's lovely. That's gonna be a problem. Actually, it might not be a problem if I can do this correctly. They might have found the dead body over here. I need to know who found it if I'm going to take them out. But I don't think I actually need to. Someone dropped their gun over there, as far as I could tell. It might be the guy I shot down. I don't know who found out. He's in perfect timing. Alright, good. So there's 2 patrols here, right? 2 guys going around this building and 2 guys going around that building. This is the car. I need to kill this guy, plant a bomb in the car before Boris takes off. So I might be in a bit of a predicament, but I might be safe because I don't think they'll see this guy. He's fairly far away. But I need to get this last guy here on this patrol, or else I'm going to potentially get caught. There's the bomb. This has become a problem now. Just gonna give it a second. Car bomb. Place the bomb. Place it. I hate the fact that I've actually got to click on stuff. I can't skip this video. Most likely, I'm going to be dead, actually. I just realized I have 1 continue. That's it. So this is game over. Because I'm dead now. Oh, this is actually quite bad. Wonderful. I'm dead. Boris, you're caught! That's game over just because I didn't have continues. If it wasn't for that, I would have been fine. If it wasn't for the other guy who noticed, someone saw. I really don't know who. If I'd had my snipe out, I would have been able to maybe catch him before he got to the base, but meh. One of the biggest issues here is that I've got to basically secure that car as well as get the bomb on the other side of the map. Hello? Okay. And it's really difficult to do that. Now, I can guarantee no one ever comes over this section, so these guys being dead does nothing. So I know if I kill this entire section right here, I'm safe. But anyone else beyond this, there is a potential problem. I can probably kill this section here, and the next section securely, because I don't think anyone patrols through there. The third section, though, I don't think I can touch anyone. That's just all there is to it. I went on to it early the last time. I said I was going to skip it. I just autopiloted through it. That was probably a bad decision, because when I shoot them down, there's a chance one guy will see them from the docks. He'll walk over there, notice the 2 gate guys dead. And there's also a possibility the sniper might get found out by a guy who's walking from another entrance on the right. Over here. Because there's a gate here and a gate here. And there's a guy, here, sorry. And they're walking along this train track. So the sniper's here, he falls here, and someone might patrol see it. But they shouldn't be going through, because once you get the bomb, for some reason their patrols stop, and no one goes through these gates. And if you go through the gate when the guards are dead, that guy on this one, because there's another sniper, he'll shoot at you. So you don't want to let him be alive. I know way too much about this map right now, I'll tell you what. I've been through here way too many times. And it's really frustrating the first time you get killed a billion times. Alright, well, they'll come down to here when they see that everyone's dead. Huh, what's that? Other guy doesn't care. He's stuck on this side anyway. Haha, you are dead. Oh, what's happening? No, you saw nothing, buddy. You saw I was really close to him. That's the problem with being a snipe, is that you just don't realize how close you are to people until you pull it down and you realize they're literally standing in front of you, and you're just like, holy crap. Thought I was zoomed in. You weren't. Alright, clear out the next section and then just take a suit and move on. He's down. Alright, sprint up a bit, reload. And that guy's walking up there. You know, I'd mentioned it before, but I know it was deleted. I like how these fences aren't actually getting in the way of my bullets. That's like the greatest thing. In so many games, fences are just brick walls. You're not allowed... Oh. You're not allowed to shoot through them in the slightest. God dang it, man. Hitman, stop taking medicine before you get in here. Oh my god. Hitman is just like the worst shot at times. He's like drunk before he comes to this mission. He's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot people. I'm gonna snipe them down and I'm gonna get a drink. Drop the gun. Alright, well, no one comes to save these guys. It says they hear shooting and stuff, but really it's just this section. No one else beyond this point knows. That's the great thing, is that they're so encapsulated. There's no one else around for miles, luckily. But there are some pretty large pockets sometimes. I should bring in my snipe a little bit closer, because I'm going to need it. Nice fast act. I can quickly grab it back up when I need it. It's actually quite nice to record this time, because last time my voice wasn't doing as well, especially after the whole 5 hours of recording. Don't you pick up someone else's crappy gun. But you can't imagine what it's like to talk for 5 hours and get nowhere. Drop it. Alright, we're good. They shouldn't suspect a thing. But shouldn't is a strong word these days. How's it going? I stopped guarding the gate and decided I'd go for a walk. Like most people, as far as I'm concerned, would probably question this a little bit. Be like, why is there a gate guard? Because they've got specific uniforms. Why is there a gate guard just patrolling around? But I suppose they've got the authority to do whatever they want. So no one can really tell them to do anything. Except for the boss, of course. This mission. I can't wait to be done with this mission. You know, while I was editing a bit of video, well, not editing so much as just titling and stuff, I was reviewing the last video, the last section, and I'd forgotten that the last level was actually a nice level. It was nice and clean, you know, just strap a GPS unit to the car, take it off, give this guy money, GG. Simple. I missed that. I missed that level so much. I didn't realize how nice that level was until now. I mean, it was nice because the level before it was hell, but I missed that level now, and I didn't even realize it existed because I forgot. So I guess the dog's on the left side of this one. I thought he was elsewhere. Alright, we're good. Now, they could find the dog bodies, but the thing is I don't think any patrols go through any of these spots. It's up there where the 2 dogs are. If you kill them, a patrol does come across it. So you don't want to do that. And there's a reason also, I don't know if I mentioned, there's a reason why I want to alert Boris before I go into the ship. And the reason is that Boris has a nice little... Oh, I didn't mean to holster that one, actually, because that one's going to screw me over. I doubt those are actually giving me bullets, but I'm going to do it to be safe, because it doesn't hurt to pick them up and drop them. Because God only knows. Because I know the snipe had a few more bullets, I think. Or maybe that was just because I got a clip. That's probably it. It doesn't really matter. But, what is it? So, if you're near Boris, sometimes he gets really weird. This level has, like, had the most glitches I've ever seen. Like, when I was fighting Boris, what was it? I was approaching Boris. I wasn't fighting him yet. I didn't shoot anyone. I just got near his section. I didn't even see the people guarding him. Like, I was literally nowhere near affecting him. And he just decided, you know what, I'm going to arm the nuke. And take off. Like, the guy is so paranoid, he just takes off because he can. And arms nukes. Like, that's just unreasonable. But then I had another good time when I decided I would actually shoot at him. Because I went straight for him. I caught up to him. Shot at him a million times. He went up a flight of stairs. I was still shooting at him. He went up another flight of stairs. And at this point, he was really confused as to what was happening. Like, he was still going. His pathing was pretty good. And then he suddenly became, like... I don't know what he did. He became some sort of, like, a god figure. And then just went through a wall. He just went through the wall of the ship and ended up on the floor outside, thus allowing him to skip stairs going up and stairs coming down to get out of the ship before he gets to his car. That bastard just cut through all of my planning. It was so cheap. Oh yeah, they don't even patrol anymore. I forgot about that. I hadn't considered where they'd be after that. That's concerning. So he just bugged through a ship and decided he was good to go. And that was it. He just skipped through half the map. He might as well have just teleported to his car as far as I was concerned. It was quite cheap. Keep him coming. Your right leg, then the left leg. Na 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 na. Did his gun? Yeah, his gun jumped over the fence when I killed him. Someone died over here, and their gun just over the building. Beautifully. Now, I'm a little concerned someone might find the body on the right, and I won't see them because of a building. Alright, I think I'm pretty secure right now. I just need to take out this guy. Alright, and then figure out who the hell is left, because there are people who might find this. Yep, there's a guy. I don't know where. Crap. Holy sh... Wait. Wait, we can think about this. We can talk about this. We could do something about this. We could be friends. We could do something. You want to go out later, maybe? Catch a beer? Movie? Don't you do it! I may have killed him. He's dead. That's how it's done. You die, and you take someone out there. And that was beautiful. That was how it should have ended. I've got 23 bullets in this. That was a very smooth section, really. But I'm a little concerned about the person who was found, so I might want to go double-check that that's secured. Because his body does fly around sometimes. See, here's his body, and he saw it. Now there's another one over there, and it's a little bit messy now. These are supposed to be clean kills. I was supposed to shoot them with, like, Tide bullets or something like that, you know? It was like, boom, dry cleaning, done. That's how I wanted to kill them. Smooth and, you know, minty fresh. This is some intense music. It reminds me of Cry of Fear a little bit. Alright, so I can take my snipe in further now that everyone's pretty much dead. There is a guy... There are actually probably two people who patrol this section here. There's that guy. I don't want to kill him. Wait! I don't want to kill him because he can be found by the other person that patrols. But he has a chance of seeing things. Like, if I shoot my gun here, he'll hear it and he'll run down here. Potentially. That's why he sometimes screws me over. I don't know where this guy came from. I don't know. But, yeah. That can be a problem. Alright, so I can kill these guys with my knife. I'm not going to mess around with that. I'm not going to get in trouble. Drop it. We're good. Now, so long as no one knows who I am, which they might, which would be very concerning, I'm good. Because that guy saw me, so theoretically he knows, which means everyone else might know. That's always the risk I take in this.